Welcome to a world where history, rarity, and hidden gems collide in the palm of your hand. One such remarkable treasure is the 1981 to new Pence UK coin, a small copper-plated bronze disc that might appear ordinary at first glance, yet it holds an astonishing market value of up to $10,200 today. This surprising value is not merely based on age or appearance, but on a unique combination of minting details, design transitions, historical significance, and collector demand that make this coin a standout in the numismatic world. So sit back, listen closely, and let's dive deep into the fascinating journey of the dear
1981 to new Pence
coin and why it's considered one of the most talked about coins among collectors in 2025. To understand why this coin has such staggering value, we need to explore its origin, design evolution, and what sets the 1981 version apart from the thousands of other coins minted during that era. First, a bit of background. In 1971, the United Kingdom introduced decimalization, a major change to its currency system. This move replaced old denominations like the shilling and florin with new coins such as the 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, and 50p. The two new pence coin, first introduced in 1971, was part of this revolutionary transformation. Between 1971 and 1981, the reverse of the coin proudly bore the words new pence to signify the novelty of the decimal currency. However, starting from 1982, the Royal Mint replaced new pence with simply 2 pence, reflecting the currency's now established status. This minor wording change holds major significance in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's shift our attention to why the 1981 coin is so special. Although the new pence design was supposed to end in 1981, still the new pence design was supposed to end. I'm so my end, I'm so more so wide, my ev, my end, my ebb, my end. I would all more if I ebb, but if I ebb, they are well hard. I will be unwent to we were when with I will be when without with. This rare occurrence has led collectors to place a premium value on any surviving 1981 dated coins with the original wording. It is believed that these coins were minted unintentionally, possibly using old reverse dies that hadn't been replaced yet at the Royal Mint. As a result, these coins are now considered transitional error coins or pre-production varieties, making them highly desirable among numismatists worldwide. The design of the coin features a beautiful and historical composition. On the obverse, we see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. It captures Her Majesty wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most recognizable formal portraits that appeared on coins from 1968 to 1984. This portrait evokes an era of pride, royalty, and tradition. The inscription encircling the portrait reads, Elizabeth 2D.G.Reg.F.D.1981, which stands for Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, Latin for Elizabeth II. By the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse, designed by Christopher Ironside, we find the image of the badge of the Prince of Wales, which includes a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet. Beneath it is the motto, Ich diene, German for I serve. This emblem has royal heritage dating back centuries, reinforcing the coin's cultural value. The denomination is clearly marked as new pence followed by the numeral 2. This reverse design, combined with the historical transition in currency naming, is what gives the 1981 to new pence its status as a numismatic marvel. But what elevates this coin from a collector's curiosity to a high-value rarity? The answer lies in a few crucial elements: low survival rate, mintage uncertainty, design anomaly, and market speculation. First, while millions of 2p coins were struck in 1981, very few with new pence have surfaced. Most coins from that year were thought to be melted down or replaced with the updated 2p version. Secondly, due to limited records and possible administrative oversight at the mint, the exact number of error coins struck remains unknown, which only intensifies collector interest. Third, any error or transitional coin from an established mint like the Royal Mint carries increased prestige and value. And finally, auction houses and online coin forums have played a significant role in driving up prices. Verified specimens of the 1981 to new pence coin have sold for thousands of dollars, with one certified high-grade uncirculated piece fetching a price tag of $10,200 at a private sale. It's important to note that condition and grading play a huge role in determining the coin's value. Coins graded by professional services like NGC or PCGS as MS65 or higher can command significant premiums. A coin in circulated condition may still fetch a respectable price, but if you have one in mint state, it could be a potential jackpot. Look for signs of sharp detailing, full luster, and no contact marks. These elements are crucial for any coin collector or investor hoping to reap the highest returns. But how do you know if the coin you have is the right one? Well, there are a few steps you can follow. First, check the reverse text. If it says new pence instead of 2p and bears the 1981 date, then you may have a rare coin in your hands. Next, examine the coin's condition, and then consider getting it authenticated by a professional grading service. Be wary of replicas and fakes, as the growing demand for this coin has encouraged a flood of imitations in the market. Always deal with reputable dealers and auction houses when it comes to rare coins like these. Collectors often wonder, why do coins like this become so valuable? The answer lies in a mix of history, human error, and time. A simple oversight in die usage, a slight change in design, or a forgotten mintage record can turn a coin into a collectible artifact. These mistakes, once seen as faults, are now treasures that connect us with the past. The 1981 to new pence is more than just a coin, it's a story, a mystery, and a piece of royal heritage preserved in metal. Today, with the explosion of interest in numismatics and alternative investments, rare coins like the 1981 2PR are attracting attention, not only from historians and collectors, but also from investors looking to diversify their portfolios. Coins that once circulated in everyday use are now being carefully preserved, displayed in glass cases or auctioned off for life-changing sums. With the global rise of collectibles markets, especially in the US and UK, prices for rare coins have skyrocketed over the past decade. So, whether you're an experienced coin collector or someone who just stumbled upon a jar of old change, it might be time to take a closer look at your 2p coins. Who knows? That copper-colored disc sitting forgotten in your drawer could be worth more than gold. As coin collecting continues to gain traction in 2025, rare varieties like the 1981 to new pence are not just collectible, they're iconic symbols of a time when a simple design change turned an ordinary object into a numismatic legend. In conclusion, the 1981 to new pence UK coin is a spectacular example of how small details can make a massive difference. From its connection to a significant currency transition to its rare new pence inscription, this coin stands as a beacon of value, history, and unexpected wealth. With a current market value reaching up to $10,200, it's a treasure that reminds us of the power of patience, curiosity, and attention to detail. Keep your eyes open. You never know what rare coin might be hiding in your pocket change, waiting to change your life forever.